Wednesday. I know that. December 15th. Yes, December 15th. The only reason I know that for sure is because today is the cutoff for a deadline for open enrollment for healthcare stuff in Minnesota and all that kind of stuff. So I am taking, this is going to be like the shortest video ever because I have a really long day of work and I am at the end of my lunch and I need to get this out because I don't want to do this one at midnight. So, and I have to, yesterday, okay, here's updates, quick updates. Yesterday, I showed a lot of snow. Look what 50-degree weather does. It makes all that snow go away. So easy snow, easy go. There you go. So, but don't worry, it's Minnesota and it will be back. So that's pretty much my update for that. I worked pretty late last night with work also. So I think I got done work around 11:15. No. Yesterday was 9, about 9:30, and I was in bed by 10:30 after I did a bunch of little things around here and that. So a little, you know, slow down and in bed by 10:30. I got a full night's sleep, so that was really good. So yeah, so okay, here's stitchy updates. Progress. Okay, so yesterday I showed you my, I gotta call it the right thing, don't I? I do. I called Dasher. This one from Just Cross Stitch. Hopefully I didn't flash all the bad stuff there, whatever. Oh well. So yeah, so that was part of my winding down from work after I was done for an hour before I went to bed last night kind of deal. And okay, there were some votes and there were some votes back and forth. So 2 nights ago in the dark, it was one color looked good. And that was a refresher. Which red do I do on this red? So it was back and forth. So in the daylight, it was, you know, in the daylight and in the nighttime, it was completely different. So can you guess which one I went with? Well, you might be able to by looking at the cards. I went with Glisten, Sparkling Wool Braid Glisten, this one. And check it out, it's a finish. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph. And I don't think, okay, let me do this because I'm getting some glare here or some shine through. I don't think that with either one of them, see, it does glisten, doesn't it? I think it pops, it's the exact amount of pop that I was looking for. And I backstitched it with the white. So I think it's perfect. I absolutely love it. And yeah, all that you're seeing behind there is not, oh my goodness. I really should have prepared myself a little bit better, but I did this on a whim and I thought, let's just do this. Let's get it done. And yeah, so there we go. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, Rudolph with a big red nose. So finished. So I need to update my Instagram because I have a couple of projects that I need to update on there for my hashtag 12 days of stitching. So maybe I'll get that done. Maybe I can do that tomorrow night when I catch up on cleaning up all my messes. Because tonight I'll be working until at least 11, I'm guessing. Maybe even a little bit after. Okay. Can't show that yet. More progress. So everybody remember my Grinch hat? Yes, you do. You remember my Grinch hat? Oh, you can't see it. Oh, well, that's okay. Here's my Grinch hat. And so I am very bad. I'm bad and I'm good. I'm bad at saying no because I want everybody to be happy. So some people said, oh, can I have one? So I went to my yarn shop and I went to see how much yarn I could find. So I had this much left and I found one more skein of the Grinch green. That's what I call it, Grinch green. If you are a knitter or a crocheter out there and you want to do your own, This is Malabrigo Rasta, and it's lettuce. So that's the color I'm using for that. And I'm using Rowan Big Wool in the black. So I was able to get another skein of that. I have some pom-poms on order, so I'm able to make 4 more hats, and those 4 hats are already allotted. There were no other ones I can't do anymore, I'm sorry. I have to put a limit on those, but if you find a knitter, tell them the pattern is called the Lotus Flower Beanie, and they can make it for you maybe. So that's what this is. So here's the next one. And so one of the requests, she said she has a gray coat. So she wanted hers with gray. So we're doing gray and green for her. And the other ones will be black and green. So there you go. There is my progress, my whips. Then I have a new start because I finished that cross stitch and I just kitted it up. I know I said I was going to work on Maple Lane and then I was going to do secret stitching. That plan went down we trashed that because we didn't have a whole lot of time to do things to really dig into stuff. So, and I don't know where my Maple Lane is right now. I think I know where it is, but so what I've got now is I have for fabric, I have 28 count mushroom Lugana, not Laguna, Lugana, right? Yeah, Lugana. 28 count mushroom Lugana. Hey, look, it's me. It's my backyard. Oh, I could do a tree. I'm just kidding. Okay, Janelle, stop. You're on a time crunch. You have to keep going. Focus, focus. I need another cup of coffee. That's what I need. I've only had one today. Can you believe it? But this is what I'm going to do with it. I am going to do Cherry Hill Stitchery, the naughty list. It's all fun and games until Santa checks the naughty list. So, and I got this off of Etsy. I can't remember who I ordered it from, but it's gonna be on the mushroom Lugana. So I think that's pretty close. And I'm using the called for colors because I actually did kit this up when I went to Stitchville. I have Blanc, white, DMC. I have 801 DMC, which is brown. That'll be the trunk. I've got Weeks Dye Works Envy. I've got Squash, Weeks Dye Works, and Turkish Red, Weeks Dye Works. So here, now I'll do it the proper way. Now I'll do the little floss toss. Oops. I know why I don't do floss tosses. It's because I don't know how to hold things very well. Especially when I'm like run. So here's the palette and the pattern. And you don't really see where the brown is much, but the brown I believe is down at the bottom, the tree part, the trunk. So yeah. So that's what I'm going to, that's my little stitchiness for today that I'm going to start. All right. Sorry for the noise. I know things clutter and clamber on my, you know that word. Make a lot of noise on my table. Okay, so I'm gonna fold this back up because I do have to keep it kind of somewhat clutter-free on the table because just cause people don't like clutter. So I keep it in one great big pile until I'm like using it, and then I throw it all over the place, and then I combine it all back up into the one pile, and it looks neat again. Okay, advent boxes. Okay, by the way, I totally spaced. Welcome to my channel, Coffee, Wine, and Stitching Time. I'm Janelle. My channel's about cross stitch. Let's see. A text message just came over and it totally distracted me. Okay, I have to tell you one of my plans. So I want, and she's gonna laugh when she sees it because she's gonna know exactly what time I'm filming at. So I want to do a whip go board, but I want to reach out to people I know and see if, and even if I don't know you, but you know me and you want to get to know me, I'm game with this too. So, and I like organization puzzles. So I think this is going to be kind of fun to try to do. I'm going to do a whip go board, but I want to do some of my squares to be the exact same number as some other people so that it's kind of a mini stitch along and a little bit more oomph and, you know, push to get that whip go project done that month. So Athena texted me and Stitching Goddess Designs, and she's like, okay, you have less whips than me, so what do we have in common? So yeah, so I think that's a great idea to maybe help keep each other on track for our whip go goals and stuff like that. So when the number's called, you know that you have that number and you know somebody else has that number. So it's a little more, come on, where are you? Where are you at? You know, I'm working on this tonight. Kind of a little more push or drive to get something done. So I think that's going to be exciting. So I've reached out to a few people, and hey, if you guys have seen something that I might have shown in a previous video that, or it might be something you guys might think I might have already, you never know. Let me know. Yeah, reach out, let me know. I know that there's a couple people that have already been like, yeah, let's do that. So, and I get to like figure out my squares based on everybody else's squares, and whatever's left over are the ones that I fill in. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. So, okay, so that's my plans, is my whip go board and all that. I'm not gonna do that until this weekend. I can't focus on that until after I'm done with work this week and up in my room and going through things. So, yeah. Okay, so plans, you saw my whips, you saw my plans. Oh, okay. Going back 5 steps now, because when I got that text message, I was telling you who I am. Coffee, wine, and stitching time. I'm Janelle. This is a FlossTube channel about cross stitch mainly, and I do other crafts and crocheting and knitting. So I pop in other things, you know, like knitted projects, and whatever. So there you go. Welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you've been here, and I am so sorry, I am so sporadic and all over the board. I don't know. If you guys are listening to me on high speed, today is probably a really funny day to listen to me on high speed. But I don't know, even low speed might be kind of funny. Who knows? Okay, so that's about me. Welcome if you're new, and come back tomorrow again, because this is day 15 of StitchMas for me. A lot of people are doing FlossMas, Vlogmas, holiday vlog, all kinds of things. I'm calling mine StitchMas because I want to. There you go. And I have some advent boxes that I'm opening up and just kind of going through and some fun little things each day. So I'm doing this every day. There was one day I missed, but I did combine the 2 days. There might have been 2 days I missed, or maybe I just combined the 2 days because one was at like 10 to midnight and the other one was 10 after midnight. That might have been it too. I don't know, something like that. Anyway. Okay, so plans. Okay, stitchy progress. I did my Dasher Dancer, you saw that. I kitted up for the Naughty List one. I've got my Grinch hat going. Everything else is on pause. There we go. My Christmas Classic sale is on pause until more clues come out. Let's get to the advent boxes, shall we? First one, Ymir's Almond M&M's Silk Floss. So day 15, here we are. So I loved yesterday. So I purposely do not watch that day's videos for all the other people doing their videos until I'm done with mine, because I want to be surprised. I'm actually liking this whole surprise thing instead of like tearing into everything. Oh my gosh, this shifted in my hand and I peeked and I saw it. I saw a glimpse, and oh my gosh. All I can say is what the glimpse I saw made me think of Rudolph. Ooh, it's not Rudolph. It was a shadowy glimpse. All right, this is called Fire Poppy, and this is way cool. Check that out. Oh my goodness, that's pretty. That is so pretty. When I saw it, I just saw like a shadow, bright red, but ooh, this is, well, it's probably as equal as that bright red that I saw in the package. Wait, let me just look and make sure there's not another one in there. Just the one. Okay, really, I have not had anything to drink at all. I'm just high on energy, natural energy right now. That's all this is. I had one coffee this morning. I did have 4 donut holes today. Yeah. I had a chicken Kiev. I'm showered, I'm clean, I'm wearing a fun hat. You know, it's all good. There you go. Okay, there you go. Almond M&M's Ymir's Silk Floss Fire Poppies, and I love it. Thank you, Ymir. Okay, oh, by the way, I have no stitchy goodness that I received today, and I have no Happy Mail. I have no new haul, that kind of stuff. I checked the mail. I did get a card from somebody, but that was like one of the family card kind of deals. All right, so that's almond M&Ms. And remember, when we're done with the Nice List box, we are going to tear open into all of the rest of the almond M&M silk flosses. Yes, we are. Okay, so the next one is 12 Days of Harry Potter Knit and Crochet Mystery Box. And I know people are putting comments out there, and I'm sorry, I haven't gotten back to the comments yet, but I will. Maybe when in my downtime, maybe I can get to some of those comments today or tomorrow. But so this is a knitting mystery from Forbidden Fiber, and it's the pattern is the Marauders Cowl. This is year 3. And we've opened up all of this wonderful yarn so far. Oh my God. The lights are not doing it justice today, but there you go. It's cloudy and it looks like it's gonna storm, and it might, you never know. I think there was something about some rain or something, but it's like 50 degrees out there or whatever, I think. So, all right, so this is their next one. Okay. All right, this is bringing us into the row where I thought we might be going. All right, so this color here is called Wormtail. I'm intrigued. Peter Pettigrew, usually referred to as Wormtail or Scabbers, began attending Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in 1971, and he was sorted into Gryffindor House. During his years at Hogwarts, he became one of the Marauders. He was best friends with Sirius Black, James Potter, and Remus Lupin, and together they created the Marauders map. Scabbers was Ron's pet rat, passed down through his family. There you go. So it's kind of a burnt burgundy is what I'm gonna call it. A burnt mauvey burgundy. So I think, okay, so we've got these we've got these from before, so I think it's gonna fit right there. And then we have this one that I called Sunset like yesterday. And then we're gonna move into maybe this one. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know this time. I'm feeling like there has to be another yellow or another golden or something like that coming in, but these are looking really pretty. We have 3 left. 3. So 3 more days of this. All right, let's get that out of the way. And let's move on over to the Nice List. Okay, there's no way. I tried to do this in 10 minutes, but I didn't. So, yeah, I babbled a little bit, but what's a FlossTube without babbling? You gotta do something. Okay, so day 15, I'm gonna scratch off right here, and I'm not gonna, hey, that was proof that I actually am using a coin. Okay, I'm not gonna look at day 15 as I'm scratching it off. I'm looking down periodically to make sure I'm still in day 15. By the way, Chris says that I am not a good singer. And I'm sure you guys agree with him. But sometimes music makes you happy. And sometimes singing makes you happy, even if it's not considered music. Okay, I did not look at it, but there's a lot of words there, so I didn't have time to focus on any of that. Day 15. Ooh, 15 is a little envelope today, and it's got Santa on the back. Okay, let's look and see what we got. Oh, Floss drops! Exclusive reindeer floss cards designed by the Black Needle Society. Keep your kit threads organized with these 8 Santa's reindeer floss cards. I bet they're Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. Wait, but there's 9. Where's Rudolph? Uh-oh, hang on. I gotta open them all the way because I want to know if they included Rudolph as one of Santa's reindeer. I hope they did. I hope they didn't forget about Rudolph. So hopefully there's 9, right? Let's see. Oh. Okay, I swear they must have a shrink wrap machine that is like extra shrink wrappy. Okay, so, ooh, they're nice. They're good. So we have Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. Okay, that's enough. We're good. Yeah. Okay, so we have the 8 reindeer. We don't have Rudolph, but that's okay. Maybe Rudolph's coming later in a super special package. Anyways, all right. So I'm going to put those in there for safekeeping. And I am going to get out of here because I think that's everything I need to do. And so I can get back to work. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your December 15th. And I will see you all December 16th. Have a great night.